Welcome to Jman and Magic Gate. I'm Jman, and Magic Gate today is Gran Turismo. We are back racing because that's one of my favorite things. Until somebody else tells me what they like, you're just going to see me racing a lot because I'm going to have fun. Either racing or Madden or whatever else. Let's see, what can we do though? That is good questions. That is good questions. That's not good English. Okay, so we can do this because I've got a gold here, it looks like. So what do we have here? We've got a Volkswagen. All right. Ooh, 98 horsepower. Let's see if we can adjust that, even though I did get a gold. 98, that's 98 horses. That's not a lot of horses. That is not a lot of power. I need more power. If I can do more power, 98 may be all that it allows me to do. So if that's the case, then we might want to work on our traction. However, we did get gold in that first one. I don't know why we only did that first one. But, let's see, nothing to replay. Car details. Okay, there's no maximum power. There's no minimum weight. So, what can we do? Ooh, 98 is the maximum power. Okay. And that is the best. Okay. So let's change the traction control. Alright. And then again, that's right. That's all I know of is important here. Wait, I saw something that looked... Where'd it go? Huh. I saw something that looked like something I understood. And I wanted to see if I could... Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. I know what that is, and that's where I want it. Okay, so now that we've done what we can to increase the vehicle, let's see what we can do to get another gold. Like I said, though, 98 horsepower, that's kind of a joke. We're pushing it at 75 miles per hour right now. So that's literally as fast as this car is going to go. Oh, nope, we got 74.5. I thought 74 was the max. But yeah, we're looking at, whoa, highway speeds right now. Oh wow. Oh, that didn't hit me? Okay, good to know. But yeah, we're looking at highway speeds right now. What you're typically going to drive on the highway. I should be better about that because that is not going to help me out any. 3 laps. Okay, so, wow. Yeah, but 4th gear is as much as I'm going to get. Man. Okay, so I've got some oversteering issue going on right now. If I were to look at things, I would try and figure out why I am steering so hard the way I am. It's not a traction issue. It's not a horsepower issue. I've changed some setting, or there is a setting that is not the way I want it. So, yeah, if I get a chance to look at that, I will definitely try that. But for now, I'm still doing okay. We're moving up. I've gone 4 positions up. I'm sure you can see that, though. And I'm still passing cars, so... It's not terrible. One of the things I could change, of course, is not going as fast. Hitting 75 miles per hour may not be the best option. Hey, look, it's Herbie. I'm serious, that one looks like the Love Bug. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm actually making pretty good progress. That's not terrible right there. So, 1 lap at max speed. So, what I could do is I could go max speeds like on this straightaway right here. And then as I get closer to the turn, start to slow down. That sounds like a smart thing to do. Why would I want to do that, though? Yeah, I would definitely want to try and slow myself down around this turn so that I'm not fishtailing and drifting like I was. There we go. See, a little bit better control. Actually, a lot better control. Even though I did really good on that first lap, getting into 2nd before the end of the first lap, you know, just 2nd, that's never good enough for me. I want the whole thing. Doesn't matter what I'm playing. I want to win. Let's win, baby. Because that feels great, baby. Whoa. Oh, man, I almost had a bad oversteer that time, but I was able to autocorrect that. Autocorrect? No, this ain't no phone. I ain't typing. I was able to correct and control that, so that is good. And, yeah, I mean, look at that. That's a little better turn. Still a little bit too tight on the front there, but, nothing I couldn't handle. I got it. Had it figured out. Whoa, oh, I guess not. Maybe I don't have it figured out. Oh, okay. That time, I decided to hit the gas a little too early. I didn't even try and hit the brake, though, so, you know, we got that, I guess. So there's some braking going on. Again, I'm hitting the gas a little too early, and I think part of it is the traction issue, where I've set the car up to have good traction. And with that, I'm just like, I'm ready to go. Let's, you know, use that traction. So here we go around that corner at 70 miles per hour, which is pretty darn good. And making some great work of this track time-wise. We're about to beat our original fastest lap. And is that an airplane or another car about to pass me? I think that was the airplane. This is the track that has the airplane. Yeah, there it is. Watch it just go over my head, man. Okay, well, time to slow it down some. Alright, now I've got a lot of time, so let's just take this turn nice and slow. I am doubtful that anybody is going to catch me on a turn, and if I turn right and they're trying to stay fast to catch up with me, that's just going to keep them slower. So, yeah, you know, I mean, I'm not trying to go 45 in a 75 because that's just too slow, but maybe I should be going, maybe I'm going 75 in a 65, which means I'm still speeding. Like I said, it's highway miles per hour, depends on what highway you're on. Most of the highways in California are 65, but there are a few statewide ones that allow you to go 75. Of course, you know, they do say it's whatever the car next to you is going, I guess, or the car in front of you, or the car behind you. You know, if the car behind you is at 75, then probably a good idea to be going 75 so they don't hit you. But if the car in front of you is going 55, 75 is a bad choice. But right now, the closest car behind me looks like it's 20 seconds behind me, and there is no car in front of me. Well, closest car in front of me would be the last car, which has finished, so I won't lap that car, which is fine. I don't need to lap a car. I don't need to prove my dominance. I just need to win, because that's what's enjoyable. It's what I enjoy, what I like. Here we go. Taking this corner at 74 miles per hour. That one was a good one to take at 74 miles per hour. We hit the straightaway at our maximum speed of 75 miles per hour. Doesn't look like we're going to get anywhere faster than 75 miles per hour, which I'll take 75 miles per hour, and let's see if we can beat our fastest lap. I don't think so. No, we were just shy of our fastest lap, but that's okay. Gold. Nice. Gold looks good. Gold feels good. I'll take a gold. Oh, clean race bonus? Awesome. Take that. Mileage points, of course. Distance, there we go, of our 26.2 miles, because, you know, they want me to feel like I'm doing a marathon. A marathon in the car, that's... I mean, that feels like cheating in a marathon, I'll be honest. Alright. Sure, let's do race number 3. Our vehicle is set to the maximum. Anyway, why are you asking what vehicle I want? I've only got the one vehicle and I just used it. Why would I change vehicles to something I don't have? You think the Samba Bus is going to be any different than the Volkswagen? You know, that's not a bad choice. We will look into that. Let's see what differences we can do, what our horsepower is. I mean, like, really, I have to say, I don't think there's much of a contest here. All those other cars were 20 seconds behind me at best. If I switch it to the Samba, if I go out and buy the Samba Bus, which I might do just to have the car, and set it up, and it's not close to 98 horsepower or whatever, I'll compare the horsepowers. But if it's under what this Beetle is, then I'd rather use the Beetle than the Samba Bus anyway. I mean, that just makes sense to me. Might as well use what works. If it doesn't work and I'm using it, then that seems like a mistake. Because, oh, didn't I learn anything from the last race? Because if I'm using what doesn't work or racing in a way that doesn't work, then I'm not going to be successful. I'm cheating myself. Now, I could make it more challenging, or if they're both at the same weight and the same horsepower, then it doesn't matter. And if it's maybe better horsepower but more weight, which is what I think it could be, then we can see if it's more challenging with more weight. I do think, though, that this smaller car is more aerodynamic because when you look at the Samba Bus, it just doesn't quite have, and I just lost my clean race bonus, by the way, but when you look at the Samba Bus, it just doesn't have the right curve on the top, and with the flat top of it, it doesn't exactly do what you want it to do for aerodynamics. However, that being said, this Samba Bus that's in third place is still making some good time going around the track. So, you know, as much as I could say, well, blah, 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 it doesn't exactly matter or mean anything. So there is that. But for the sake of fun, oh, get off the grass, man. Don't you see the sign, stay off the grass? For the sake of fun and for the sake of adventure and science, call it science, why not? Whatever you want to call it, for the sake of science, for the sake of adventure, for the sake of just knowing. Let's go buy the Samba Bus after this. I may not even use the Samba Bus, but that's okay. Because really what it's about is just seeing what we can do. What works, what doesn't work. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Maybe there's a challenge to it and that makes it more fun. I don't know. So let's go and see what we can learn. Because learning gives us knowledge. And knowledge is half the battle. Or is it knowing is half the battle? I don't remember. I didn't watch as much G.I. Joe as I probably should have or could have. Because why watch G.I. Joe? I mean, seriously, who watches that? Okay, if you watch G.I. Joe, I'm just kidding. I didn't mean for anything to be, that came out wrong. Hey, we get 76 miles per hour this time. In the last race, I couldn't get past 75 miles per hour. So, there's that benefit right there. I mean, I got 1 mile per hour faster, but still got 98 horses pulling me, so it's not like I'm gonna go much. It's not like I'm gonna ever hit 80 with this vehicle, and that's okay. I don't have to, as long as I can stay ahead of the other vehicles, which currently I'm doing a great job at. Then it doesn't matter. So yeah. So how about that? Also, I like in this game, I was just noticing it right now, I mean, I thought about it before, but I wasn't really sure if I did like it, and I think I do like it. I like in this game how the license plates, and I've talked about this before, but the license plates have what the vehicle model and name is. Like in this, it's a Volkswagen 1200. And of course, it's a Volkswagen Beetle 1200. It's not just a Volkswagen 1200. But I like that that's what the license plate says. Instead of giving some random numbers that could match a specific state or country or anything like that. See, I didn't get the clean race bonus because I hit a few cars. It just kind of was like, yeah, this is the kind of car it is. Yeah. I didn't think I liked that at one point, but I do think I like that, because then if I forget what kind of car I'm driving, I can look at that and go, oh, I'm driving this car. Okay, so this one's going to be 3 laps, and this one's going to be 2 laps. And let's just see. for the sake of why not. So we gotta go here, Brand Central, because we're buying a car. It's like we're going to a mall. And it's in Europe. Oh, no. What? And then we're going to Germany? Okay, that was wrong. I'm sorry. Germany. And then for Germany, we want Volkswagen. Or Volkswagen. I don't know how you say it. Let's see. We want the showroom. And then, let's see. So they both start off. Now this one's a little bit heavier. That's what I thought. Let's see. There's also a difference in $30,000. But I have one of these, so I don't need another. Actually, I have one of both of these. Anyway, this one is a little lighter. This one's a little heavier. They have the same RPM. Let's see, max speed, acceleration, 2.5, 1.9, 1.6 cornering, 4.7 stability, 1.8. Yeah, see, this vehicle, I think, isn't going to be as good as the other ones. So right here we have, what colors? I don't know what color this one is. Where are my color names? I don't see my color names. So I don't know what colors these are. Sometimes they show me color names. So we got something red, something else red, something kind of green, something kind of green, something kind of green, something blue or purple, something kind of green, something kind of gray. I think I want... Oh, okay. I see the difference. The red, the black, the green and the white, this green and white, okay. So this is the only one that has that black. I kind of like that black to it. I am not paying real money, so I don't know why it asked me. Is there a way I can turn that off? Does anybody know if there's a way I can turn that off? Because if you know how I can turn that off, please let me know. Alright, so what do we got here? We get this red and black. Yeah, okay. Yes, I want to get into this car right now. Because I want to race with this car right now. Let's see, what does this car do? I don't know. So, I may not actually end up using this car. But let's go to the races and let's see if it's worth it. Was it worth buying this car? Now, I'm not going to tell you not to buy the car. Because, honestly, if you're watching this and you're like, well, I really like the Samba, and he's talking really bad about the Samba Bus. Okay, this is my opinion on the vehicle. And there is a strong possibility that after I go through and I look at the stats and I make some changes, the Samba Bus becomes the better bus because it has more horses pulling it. Like, let's say it's got 105 horses pulling it versus 98 horses pulling it. Then, yeah, the Samba Bus is better. Maybe I can lower the horsepower better, or not the horsepower. Maybe I can lower the weight better than I can with the other one. See, that it comes to the same, so that's even. And if they both even out, then which one evens out? Even, bleh. Exactly. Which one comes to a better? So this 98 horsepower, the exact same. And then if we go, oop, no, don't make it way more. And that's what I thought, it's going to weigh more still than the other one. And then if we change the traction, of course, and then, so let's take a quick look at this. So right now the max speed is 0.6, 60. The acceleration is 3.7, the braking is 1.8, the cornering is 1.5, and the stability is 4.9. So let's try and remember all that. You think I'm going to remember it? No. Let's see. So then we want to... Well, you know what? Let's just do the race first, because there's a better way that I can look at those stats. Oh, it's raining. Uh-oh. I just picked a wet course. Oh, no. Okay, well, I don't have the tires for this. I picked soft tires. Whoa, careful. Yikes. This vehicle's hard to see around. I almost just slammed into the back of that other vehicle. Now, we are on the Red Bull course, so we got that. However, I will say that as far as other cornering is concerned. This one doesn't. This one's a little bit better with a lot of the other stats. It doesn't quite. Yeah, it doesn't pull too hard on some of the turning, so I do appreciate that a little bit better. I don't think it's the rain, because I think the rain in the other one, I knew that was going to happen. Now I'm just going to hit everybody. Why not? Just hit them all. Okay, so, wow, I'm actually, this is better than I expected. 77 miles per hour, which is faster than the Beetle. The Samba Bus is getting better speed than I anticipated. You know, I'm okay saying that I was wrong. I thought the Beetle would be the better car, and as far as being able to see over the Beetle, yes, I cannot see over this vehicle at all. So I might want to change that. What button is that again? There we go, okay. But as far as everything else, I've given myself another challenge because I can't see the track as well. But I can't see the track as well anyway right now with the Samba Bus. So the positives of the Samba Bus is it's actually a bit faster. I got it at 77 miles per hour on a straightaway, but I can't see around it. That's a con for the Samba Bus. Like right now, if I'm trying to be an actual game commentator, I would say that my vision around the Samba Bus is problematic. That would be a con for sure. But a positive, pro, would be that, I mean, I got 77, 78, 79. The Samba Bus goes faster than the Volkswagen, what? Words, man. Has gone faster than the Beetle. So, I mean, there's, you know, all the vehicles have pros and cons. They all do. You're not going to have a car that's going to be perfect. But we just got 81 miles. We hit 81 miles per hour, which is the maximum with this vehicle right now. Which is, what, 6 yards? What are yards? Yards per hour. What are you talking about? Which is 6 miles per hour faster than the Beetle, which I would say that's extremely impressive, because it tells me that what I thought for speed was wrong. In fact, it also tells me that weight is even better factor for the vehicle, because this vehicle weighs more and it winds up getting a little bit faster. Now there could be something else doing it, I don't know, but the horsepowers are the same, so I wouldn't anticipate that the horsepowers, did I say that earlier? The horsepower is the same, so I wouldn't anticipate that 98 horses pulling something that weighs more would go faster. I would anticipate 98 horses pulling something that weighs less would go faster. But that's just proves how dumb I am, I guess. So we won the race in the Samba Bus, and that makes me want to use the Samba Bus again over the Volkswagen Beetle. Now, a Volkswagen Beetle, when we started using that, we were using that because we couldn't afford the Samba Bus. And then we did some other stuff and stepped away from some of the races and such, just so that we could try other races and do other things. And so we didn't really think that, hey, maybe we should go back to the Samba Bus. Before we leave, though, it looks like we've got an award. Oh, we do. Distance driven. Well, let's claim that real quick. Where's, oh, right here, the one that's flashing. Claim bonus. Yes, please. So 1,000 mileage points, which is good, and 3,000 experience, which gets us to level 21. So we now have a new level. Okay, cool. Alright, anything else looking good? No? Okay. So, let's see, what does level 21 do for us? Oh. Level 21 doesn't do anything for us. So, yeah, I'm gonna go back to that race that we were just about to start. Get the Samba Bus to that menu. Alright, so when you come back, we're gonna start the, what is this? I don't know, the the Goodwood Motor Circuit. So thank you for watching. May God bless you. And remember, God loves you.